Hello everybody, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to be doing the Arkham Knight DLC. That took me a long time to figure out. But yeah, I did the Robin Arkham Knight DLC without taking damage. I mean, obviously I took damage, but like I would reset and then play through it again until I didn't take damage. But yeah, this first Predator section alone kind of took me a little while, so I'll just play all the times I got hit and then explain the one where I was actually successful. So here we go.
Found him! He went this way! Find him! Over here! Get away!
And here we have the, obviously the winning attempt. So, I mean, it started off basically how I'd start the other ones. I would go for this medic first, and then the guy that walks by, I would go for him as well. You know, because I mean, I'm not just gonna leave him conscious. What do I look like, stupid? I mean, if you answered yes to that, I guess you're not wrong, but still. But yeah, we just go for these first few guys in like the general area, like the general starting area. Then we head up to try and take down the jammer. Accidentally swung down here, but we just grapple right back up. I look for the jammer, and I know where he is, so I kind of like dive to where I'm behind him, but get noticed and somehow don't get shot. I was running for it, and then I just grappled up, and then yeah, I don't know. I somehow managed to get it out of there alive. So, or well, I guess without getting hit. So I was pretty happy. And I was just trying to like kind of see what moves I could do. And at this point, these guys, like the two guys were going up the stairs. You can see that here. And then I realized that the jammer's actually splitting off. Like he's kind of going off on his own, and then the other guy also goes past him. So I just figure screw it, and I just decide to glide right down behind him and just get the jammer. So, jammer finally down, now we can whatever. So I grapple up to try and just, I guess, scan the area, and I see where the medic's at, so I decide to head over there. And then I also decide to actually do a knockout smash. Listen, I thought I did a knockout smash. I think I must be mistaken, and I must have done it on one of these guys. Like, oh yeah, I get noticed right here, so I have to grapple up. And then, right here, I wait for everyone to kind of gather, because, he noticed me, and I see that they're all kind of forming a little group, a little band. And so I just decided to go for the Fear multi-takedown on these three. And then the other guy, I just throw some shurikens at him and then try and run away. Which, luckily I succeed at because, yeah. And then I see, this, like, that lone guy and then this guy. I was gonna go for him, but then, like, as I was about to, that guy on the right kind of started heading over and I didn't want to get shot. So, yeah. And then here, it was a little bit, annoying. I head behind this wall to prime it with explosive gel. So, yeah, I put explosive gel on this wall. And then I'm trying to throw batarangs to, or shurikens to get someone near it, but sometimes they would hear it. Like, if it was in the range, they would hear it, but they wouldn't even go over to where the thing is, so it's kind of like this guy. I thought he was gonna head on, or he was heading over there, and then I was trying to get him closer to the wall, but he just would not do that, I guess. So I was just kind of sitting there for a minute, just like, okay, so how am I supposed to get him? And here I threw shuriken kind of on the other side of the wall from him, which he heard, but it like, he didn't even go and check it out. So it's like, alright, I'm just gonna, like, not do this anymore. Because, like, he just kind of stands there. And I tried seeing if it would work, but it didn't. And so I just waited for this guy to go inside of that area instead. And then I would just, I just grabbed the, whatever it's called, the remote hacking device. And then, you know, did a takedown on this guy while the door's closed. And surprisingly, no one really went over there. So, you know, I just decided then to go for this guy because, I mean, he was all alone. And I just did a silent takedown to recharge my fear multi-takedown. And then I head over here, and then this guy, I knockout smash. Because I was trying to, like, lure everyone over. Like, I was going to stay up here, and then I was going to have everyone get over there to, so, you know, that way then I could, I was gonna do a fear multi-takedown on the rest of the people. Or at least most of them. But whenever the people did end up showing up, it did not let me do a fear multi-takedown. And so I was just kind of standing there watching them. But then as I moved forward, I dropped down. And I was about to just, like, jump, but it let me do a fear multi-takedown then. So I just said, alright, bet, and then got that. And then I see that, like, guy on he's all alone on the left, so I just decided to quickly go for him, and then I'll take out the guy on the right. So I just drop down, ground takedown, and then I kind of get in the corner cover position, and then I just wait until he gets in the area, and I just do corner takedown to knockout smash, and then we can interrogate the guy, except I can skip all that. So, yeah. And skip into here because there was no point to really show any of the prior stuff, I guess. Obviously, it's just normal Robin DLC stuff. You know, you prime that wall to explode to take out the minigunner. Head up to get into position for a fear multi-takedown. So I start doing all that. Minigunner's down, and then I wait until the turrets are kind of parted away and looking on the sides, and as soon as they are, well, I blind the one drone in the back, and then I get the other two, and then I get the two guys, and then I tried destroying this turret, and it didn't work, so I just, like, blinded it again to, like, reset the timer, and then obviously just destroyed these two drones, and then I would hack the actual drone again, or turret again, so that way I could actually destroy it and open the door. So yeah, we just do that, and then obviously there's the combat section literally right through the door. So yeah, this obviously goes, it goes pretty good. Obviously, we don't get hit, so it's not that hard of a combat section to deal with at all. So yeah, we just kind of do this. It's pretty easy, and then this guy obviously grabs us. I don't know, he must be gay or something. He wanted a hug. But no, we just take out all these guys. We literally do the puzzle before Oracles even, like, actually starts talking, really, and then obviously Sniper Man, and, like, they were still talking about the puzzle by the time I got to this part. So I'm kind of slowly walking towards them, and at this point I just kind of quickly put it away and then evade, and then it forced me into this, like, it forced me to do that takedown when I was trying to get closer. And I did get hit here a few times, so I'll just show all those. And, obviously this is the winning attempt, because as I've said in previous videos, I'm, like, talking over this one. I don't talk over the failed attempts anymore. But yeah, this one goes really well. I just generally try and get my combo meter yellow so that way I can do a combo takedown on the brutes. And yeah, so and I also try and stop them from, I guess, getting the guns out of the crate, which eventually I just kind of don't care about anymore because I'm just taking everyone down. But yeah, it's just pretty easy. And if my combo meter's full and I'm about to get hit, I'll just kind of use the, I'm trying to think, the whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's basically the pack done. I mean, yeah. Also, one thing I've never really understood is how does Harvey's gun shoot to the point where it like makes Tim stagger backwards, but that sniper from earlier barely made him move at all? That just don't make much sense to me. Also, I think the video like cuts right here, so I think it's just gonna cut to Two-Face on the ground. Yeah. Wasn't my fault. Anyways, guys, have a great day or night or afternoon or evening or whatever it is, and goodbye.